be 42nd Street, Times Square. Transfers are available with the ACE.
This is a very nostalgic trip for me. I've made this trip 1,000 times, literally. Traveling to and from New York University, from Manhattan into Brooklyn, Brooklyn into Manhattan. I'm gonna have a chance to visit an apartment that I grew up in. We lived there from the time I was 10 years old until I was 16. It was small, and the layout of the rooms was very strange, but you made do, so we'll see.
I saw your show last night. It was wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I'm really excited to see it. I'm so grateful that these people who live there now are going to let me come in and look around. I have my little camera, and I'll take some snapshots if they let me. Okay, see you. Bye. And it's going to be wonderful. It's always kind of amazing to me when people recognize me on these things. But it's nice. It's nice that they know you in your hometown. It's like a 50-year journey into the past for me. I can hardly believe I'm actually going to see it again.
This is Church Avenue. Transfers are available to the B train across the platform.
All right. These are the same buildings that were here when I grew up, and they'll be here for another 50 years. Hey, is Church Avenue up this way?
Right there.
Thank you. It's a fantastic neighborhood. It's come alive again. You see the shops are bustling and the people are just loving being in New York. Excuse me, is Flatbush Avenue up here?
Straight up there, sir.
Okay, thank you. This is where I live. Look at you, maybe on television.
All right.
Neil Diamond? Hi, Angie. I lived here when I grew up here when I was a kid.
You gotta be kidding. How many
No.
years ago?
You want me to tell you for real?
Yes, for real.
50.
50 years?
That's right.
I've been here since 30-something years. How old? That's how old I am. You wouldn't even know my age.
Well, you look like 21 to
Oh,
me.
thank you. I'm 48.
No.
Yeah.
You're gorgeous.
I've been around here for a long time now.
Wow.
But Brooklyn it is what it is. It's nothing like Brooklyn.
That's
you haven't
right.
been to Brooklyn, you ain't been to nowhere.
Look at it.
You
what I'm
know,
saying?
you're exactly right. I agree. It's in my blood, you know. I grew up here. My friends, my family, everybody.
Oh, that's a blessing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up here. I grew up on between Argyle and Westminster Road.
No, are you
Yeah.
serious? Go
Yeah.
welcome back to the neighborhood.
It's good.
I love your music.
Thank you so
I
much.
love you. Are so great. God
That's
bless
so
your
nice
heart.
to hear. Thank you,
and good to
Doug.
come back in our neighborhood and see
Thank
what's
you.
up.
I love it.
Okay, you
It's
have
part
a
of me.
God-bless day.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. That's amazing that these people know me. I thought, well, they didn't know that I was from this street, so that's nice. I like that they're excited about it. You see, in these streets, there's homes, there's private homes. They were wonderful homes, some fantastic homes here. And they went into disrepair after a while, and now they're rebuilding them again. They were extraordinary. And that's where all the rich people lived. And the poor people lived over here and above the apartments. Hi guys, how you doing? How old are you guys? 18. I lived here when I was 10 until I was 16. I worked in this store. It used to be a pharmacy. I used to deliver pharmacy stuff for the floor. It had the same floor. See that tile floor down there? It had the same floor 50 years ago. That's when I lived here.
50 years ago?
50 years ago.
That looked 50 years ago.
You know, it looked pretty much the same. This store was not here. That was a florist store, and right next to it was a candy store. How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
All
What
right.
is this all about?
Huh?
What is this all about?
This is all about coming back and visiting my old home.
Okay.
All right.
And you do?
And I what?
What are you, a photographer or
No, I'm just a singer.
a singer? Oh, a singer.
Yeah,
What do you sing,
so
if you
there.
don't mind my asking?
What?
What do you sing if you don't mind my asking?
What do I sing? I sing songs. Maybe you know some of my songs. How about like Sweet Caroline? Have you ever heard that song? No.
Maybe another one?
How about a song called America? Cracklin' Rosie, I Am I Said. No, Red Red Wine.
Red, red wine, I heard that.
You know that one?
Yeah, it's like they got a reggae version.
They did a reggae version of that. That was my song. I wrote that and I sang it as well. But I was saying I lived here on this street 50 years ago. So I'm coming back to visit. My friends had the Chinese laundry here. My other friend's father was the super in that building. He was a superintendent. And this is too much. I hope you guys get a chance to come back in 50 years and check it out.
I was just telling him the same exact thing. When I leave here, because my
Yeah.
store is right over there,
Yeah.
I want to come back and see him on his own store. This is a beautiful thing, and thank you for coming back.
Yeah, no,
See,
it's
that's why I'm
my
just telling
turn.
you, right? I want to come back and do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Y'all have a nice day. Thank you.
All right. But you don't have to stay here to own a store. There's a big world out there. Have you guys been to Manhattan yet?
Yeah, all the time.
Because I didn't go to Manhattan until I was 16.
So you was snag.
I'm in Manhattan, man, yo.
I mean, this was my neighborhood. This is where I lived. And that's where all the rich people lived. And they still live. They still live there. So, anyway, good to see you guys, okay? Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
All right.
Come back in 50 years, okay?
All right.
Check it out.
All right.
You'll see, it'll blow your mind.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll see you guys.
All right. Take care. Have a nice one.
Thank you very much. You too.
How you doing?
How you doing, gang?
Love you.
All right, thank you. Love you too.
Welcome home.
Is this 1215?
Yeah.
1215? You live here? Me too.
I know that.
I hope you took care of my apartment.
Always taking care of the apartment, man.
I was on the top. Are you on the top?
Yeah, I'm on the top.
Beautiful.
So, you know, you gotta come and see how the top look now.
I gotta see it. You gonna let me see it?
No problem, man.
All right.
Come, man.
All right, I'll follow you then.
All right.
Beautiful. How long have you been here?
Been here 5 years now.
5 years. I think these are the same stairs. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You made this into a bedroom. This used to be our living room.
Yeah, we just,
Good idea. It's beautiful.
you know when women in house, women change house.
A woman is, you need a woman to make it beautiful. My brother and I used to go around this room on our roller skates. And the lady underneath had a broom, always handy. And she would hit her ceiling, Mrs. Gulkis, and we knew we had to stop. This is an amazing experience for me because I've seen this apartment in my mind 1,000 times since I was a kid. But to come back and see the actual size of the place, the room, the lack of room, the stairway that goes up to the roof. I had a little bed here with my brother, a double-deck bed, and I always heard the creaking of the stairs, and I was scared to death because someone was going to come down, and I don't know what they were going to do, but when you're a kid, you get scared.
It's my wife,
What's her name?
Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. All right, darling. Do you know me? My name is Neil Diamond. I'm a singer. I used to live in your apartment. And your husband is showing me around now. I haven't been here for 50 years. So my mind is exploding with, it's different. You decorated it beautifully. It's a very happy apartment. And you did a great job. And thank you for taking good care of this place and for letting us come in and just take a peek. This is a dream of a lifetime for me. Can I look out the window? Because I wrote a song about looking out that window. There used to be trolleys here, not buses.
Okay.
You know, trolley tracks.
Trolley tracks.
Like trains.
Train, yeah.
And one time the cable broke and it was laying out on the floor, bouncing around with super high electricity. And I'll never forget watching it from the window here. And that house caught fire. That house over there, the roof, and that side of the house caught fire. The fire trucks were out there. I had the best view ever. And those houses still, they're big houses for the rich people.
Well, how I say, man, that's how we live. Some rich, some poor. That's how we live.
It never bothered me except.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't let rich people bother me. I don't let poor people bother me.
Wonderful. Yes. God bless.
Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you again.
All right, enjoy the concert, man.
We're gonna do our best. We're gonna have a good time.
All right.
Right.
Hi, Nick Mazzarella. How are you?
Pleasure. Thank you so much for
It's a pleasure being here.
welcoming us.
Well, I thank you very much.
I was in the chorus here for 2 years.
Right,
I think it was John McNeil was the principal.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
right.
It listed me as a bass. I was 15 years old. I don't know how I was a bass.
That's a great.
And Barbara Streisand was a soprano. She's not a soprano.
No, she's not. Well, so what would you like to do right now? Since
I'd
you're
like to see the quad.
Okay. The only thing is the quad is being solely destroyed basically because of construction, but that's all going to
But
be
they're
fixed up.
keeping the little house in
Yes,
there?
we have that all in. So come, we'll take a walk
Just take a
inside.
look, that's all.
All right, that's it. You don't want to see the auditorium or anything for you feel good?
Yeah. I'd love to. Well, this is the original Erasmus Hall High School. It's in disrepair now, unfortunately, but we're going to make sure that it's as beautiful as it was when it was first built. Desiderius Erasmus, born in Rotterdam, which, interestingly enough, was the city that we started our world tour in. And it was an amazing tour, and it's an amazing school, so it does my heart good to be back here. Erasmus Hall High School was very good to me. I joined the chorus here, sang with the full chorus of about 115 students for 2 years. It was joyful. I remember performing from this stage as a student with the chorus, and there's a natural echo in this room. When you have a group singing, it's exquisite. Hello out there! Sweet Caroline. You hear that echo? Superb.
We made our t-shirts today. We were hoping maybe backstage passes, but I don't think we're gonna get them.
It was a hot August night.
After we came back from the show, we thought, what a great show. Let's go see it again.
Neil sings to your heart. Neil sings to your heart. Everything you are, Neil is.
He's awesome. He's an all-time classic. My parents listen to him. We listen to him.
He gets the whole crowd going and makes everybody's blood go right up to their scalp.
Man, you're 4 nights in the garden, and you're still standing. I can't wait to hear those songs.
Yeah.
Okay, looking at me and smiling in 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
All right, band, what time is it? About 8 o'clock?
About 8 o'clock.
2 minutes to.
All right, I have 2 minutes. All right.
Do you want to just stay here?
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you again. Hi, I'm Neil.
Neil, yes, we
Pleasure.
met the last time. I've been
Yeah.
with Helen since after you.
Okay, Jim, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Moiko.
Hello, Mariko. Pleasure. All right, here we go. There we go.
Hi, everybody.
Just commemorate 25 shows at the Garden.
Congratulations. All right, thank you.
Everyone right here, please, for a few.
You guys are just right here. Stay right here.
Okay, we're gonna.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll show you.
This helps warm up the vocal cords and get them ready to.
It's good, right? It's good form?
Yeah.
You have to, right?
Yeah. It helps keep them nice and strong and healthy.
If he's quiet in the corner.
Okay, a couple of points that I wrote down. This thing, when King does his solo and the horns, last time he tried it, you know, you were standing up, you went to the corner, it did not work at all. Down, like you had it before, okay? And you don't worry about them, King. You just play your ass off. That's all you have to worry about. When you're doing your solos, they're gonna cover you with the camera. So I need everybody to show their teeth.
No problem.
Alan? Doug? Let's see. I want Hadley.
I'll do it.
Be nasty, but
But
You
isn't
know-
that a type of aggression when you show your teeth? It is. It is. dull.
not in the human world.
Oh, okay.
In the human world, it's a sign of friendliness and welcomeness.
Neil, if you could do America at Center, that would be very helpful.
The whole song?
Yeah, from your pod.
Helpful too.
I'll give you 20.
Okay, bend down and give us 20.
Yeah, give me 20 push-ups and I'll do it.
I can do sit-ups.
You can?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. 20.
Floor?
Yeah, on the floor.
Yeah.
Where else?
And you'll stand Center for America if I do 20?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I hold your
all
feet,
right.
please?
Two?
Carol.
Need your feet up? No.
Yeah, she could.
You're in trouble. I know she can do at least that.
One, two,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19.
So it's a Om. Remember Om?
Where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a disparaging word.
Elijah says to me before. Okay, Grandpa, knock him dead.
Where did he learn that?
Put him on the right side.
Right one's here. Yeah. Let me see. Let me just look at it real quick.
This one's all right. It's this
Let's have a look, see. A little bit. Is that better?
Let me see, we have both sides.
Give yourself a test.
Check one. Check.
Good
Check.
test.
Okay.
Level sounds good. Right. See you in there.
All right, kiddo. Okay,
Last chance.
let's do it.
Best show ever. I'm gonna name my first son Neil Diamond Goldstein.
So you going to his place in Africa?
Yes, I'm right.
We celebrate Neil's birthday, just Neil musical night, and that's how we've all met.
Yeah.
And we've made firm friendships, you know, through this.
Thank you. Nice. Son. Good night, guys. Michael, good night. Good night, Cooch. Okay, night.
I always love Neil Diamond. Amazing.
Which way are we going? Good night.
The entire band was on fire.
And I think he really appreciates coming back home. It seems like he likes to come back to New York.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the quality of the music and the songwriting. Better and better.
Okay. How you doing? Good. Okay. Where am I supposed to be?
Right over this way.
All right. Kind of obvious. Hi, gang. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Okay. All right.
Each tour, we think we're all getting older now, we're all getting on a bit, but he surprises us every time. He really does.
Well, the glory of the night may be fleeting, but the glow is going to go on for a long time. Thank you so much for joining us in this homecoming. It's been great. Good night, everybody.